Hello everyone, and welcome to the Land Before Time Return to the Great Valley. Or as we called it off recording, the Land Before Fucks. This is a... mostly, it's a mediocre PS1 platformer that came out in the year 2000, although you would not be able to tell that by its graphics, as this does not take advantage of the PlayStation 1 at all. We start off here in the Great Valley with, and those models of those brontosauruses, by the way, are just Littlefoot's model made bigger. It's pretty. The game has a lot of lazy shit like that.
They seriously are.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my.
I'm actually surprised that's a separate model.
That egg is on a roll.
I'm surprised they didn't just use Ducky, but color it brown.
Thankfully, he's unique. He is an egg snatcher, which was first featured in Land Before Time 2. I don't know how I remember that. I grew up watching the first movie as a kid, and I really liked it, and then, you know, I would watch the consecutive sequels just out of obligation, because, oh, I like this, so I like the rest of those, but I haven't seen them in a long time. I remember just being surprised with how light the movies are, the sequels are compared to the first, which is a pretty gruesome film that has, I don't know, symbolic stuff with death. Oh, and here's our protagonist, awkwardly stumbling through the Great Valley. Their faces locked in eternal sorrow.
I would say locked in eternal dirt, but yeah.
I'm gonna go. Yes, I will default to Zach.
But yeah, this is Alex's first time seeing this. Brandon has shown me two of the characters' quote-unquote stories. Because yes, you get to play.
Canes. Come on now, Zach.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do you like the lip sync, Alec?
Okay.
As you can tell, the incredible voice acting in this game is done by robots put at different pitches.
Hey, Len Kagemine takes offense to that. Come on, Alec. Even you should have... Never mind.
I'm just trying to...
Alex horrified. Honestly, I think Silent Hill is doing survival horror wrong. If you really want to do horror...
Get the people who modeled this.
Oh.
No, seriously, the most horrifying things I've seen in video games come from bad models. I swear.
Are you sure, Ducky? Could you repeat that one more time?
Spike barely looks like Spike.
Yeah.
Like, isn't his, I don't know if I want to call him Spikes, but...
Well,
like,
I exist. I don't want to, but God help me, I exist.
Yeah, in terms of...
Okay, now he's carrying it on his head. I thought before he was, like, carrying it by this magnetic force attached to his fucking chin. But...
I'm surprised this is still going.
That... just animation...
Oh my God! Look, we can do that with our tongue too. Oh God, that roar it just made is a stock sound effect. I think I heard it in an Animorphs video game. Loading the terror. And here are characters. You can select through any of these gloriously modeled adaptations of your favorite Land Before Time cast, except Petrie. Petrie is not playable. Petrie is our Navi of this game. And, well, what did Cera say? Oh, I'm going to headbutt that sharp tooth. Well, okay, Cera, we're putting you on the plate. Don't do it. I want to see.
Put your tree stars where your mouth is. But yeah, in terms of my experience...
Is the background just being filmed behind her? Like, she's just...
That one tree is so obviously a sprite.
Yeah.
Please don't have a close-up.
Yeah, please. Just...
Petrie has the best voice acting.
His delivery, just all it says to me is, "Help! My existence hurts."
And the best part is he's in every character's campaign.
Yes, he is. As I said, he's essentially the game's Navi. And yes, Navi was annoying. She would pop up when you didn't need her to, but Petrie talks up about the stupidest, dumbest shit. The most obvious things. Like, okay. And other characters' campaigns, there'll be like, water's an obstacle, and if you fall into the water, he literally just goes, "Oh no, water bad, don't fall in." So...
With the same conviction, too.
I can just only laugh because...
No.
Oh god, that is stiff.
What the...
Did you just jump on the tar? I swear you did.
I don't know.
I don't know what just happened there. It looks like I fell through the platform a bit.
So, we all thought Revenge of the Flying Dutchman was bad, but... Okay, to be fair, this is a PS1 game.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? No, I don't know if that's fair, because there are a lot better PS1 games.
You can do that
Attention
for no
to
reason.
detail? Okay.
Like, we just play One Piece Man. Although, to be fair, that more uses, like, sprites, I guess. So, that one can hold up a little bit better. Also, I'm probably going to zoom in on this, but that life count.
Petrie just mentioned that you... For love of fuck.
Wait, what? Oh, so there's...
You died by fall.
Wow, really? Are you serious?
Yes. I didn't even need to hit the tar.
I hate when games do that.
Thankfully, the collectibles give you a lot in one gulp, so you can get extra lives pretty easily in this game. I think he said use these water streams to reach the top, which is funny. He says it right after I've done it twice. But okay.
At least Petrie doesn't stop the game to freeze you with a text
I
box.
can see how someone would get motion sickness from the way this goddamn camera turns.
Oh, yeah. Also,
Oh
look,
god, it snaps back behind you, too. Well, still, camera control. It's more than I can say for a lot of PS1 platformers. Okay, let's turn around.
eventually. Also, you might hear echo. That's because, look, we could not play this game without having Alec be able to hear the voice acting.
For the love of God, it's stiff as hell.
The game got impatient. Wouldn't even let you hit the water first.
Okay, and we're back. Not that I want to be. Okay, we did it.
Yay.
How about we play The Land Before Time, Return to Great Game?
Oh, sure. I'll save. I'll do...
The game said it was reading the memory card. Is this game capable of reading?
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if it destroyed all your PS1 memory.
No, this game doesn't do that.
Wish you could name your save files to make this a lot more entertaining. I just made mine Y. Okay, look at her go. Just that same animation repeating over and over and over again.
Walking in it.
How goddamn jerky it looks. Oh, good. Disappointing platforms. What I always wanted.
Also, yeah, you guys... Well, you probably didn't really see it because we'll be cutting it out, but Brandon got a lot. I think he went back from like 1 to 6 and like just a couple of tree stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? Thankfully, because this game is bad... Sorry, I will stop every time Petrie says anything.
Well, Zach, I don't know how to play this game. I need to be told.
Oh yeah.
He said it again.
The programming in this game works that if you every time you come across this one location, he's just programmed to repeat it.
Oh, it's one of those games.
Oh god, and the camera's getting stuck on the tree there. Okay. Oh no.
This platforming looks amazing.
No. I'm still fascinated though. What accent is he speaking? We'll be back in a sec, folks. Okay, we made it to the other side. We didn't die, unfortunately. Okay.
Look at that, 2 lives in like 30
You can press O to interact with objects, but there's really no goddamn point to any of it. Thankfully, levels are short.
Yeah, they're like extremely short.
So Brandon could probably beat the whole campaign before the 30 minutes is up.
Most likely, especially with all the cutting out we're going to have to do by the goddamn stiff controls throwing me into pits.
Now you guys know how I feel when I was playing Revenge of the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, okay, well people, people can't go back to the original Resident Evils or Silent Hills because of the tank controls. Okay, I can adapt to those controls. I can get used to those. Yes, those are made to enhance the horror, but I can get into that. This is just, it feels like, when I press the button in that direction, I eventually get over there. Hey, anybody like some Simon Says?
Oh, what?
Okay, when I first played this game, I had no idea that you're actually supposed to run over to. You're supposed to what you're supposed to do is hit the X or O or square triangle with whatever one just dinged. What I thought you had to do was jump on it and see, or hit it, and it reacts.
Yeah, it does.
But it doesn't mean shit. What you're supposed to do is just go over here and then hit the button.
Oh.
Yeah. That makes you think that it would be triangle. I mean, like, they're in the same corresponding areas, but there's nothing. They're not even color-coded. They don't have the symbols on them. The game doesn't even say, hey, it's Simon Says.
You know what? The one time Petrie is supposed to say something, he does.
Yeah!
That's what. Why?
No, seriously. Petrie only talks to you if it's something you already know.
Oh, thank God. And that rock just decided, okay, keep going. You gotta get out of here.
Hopefully we're done with all this. Oh, who am I kidding? There's still more.
There is, actually, of this level. Another section of this.
Well, this one's kind of color-coded, just completely wrong. I love the fail music. At least you don't lose a life for failing Simon Says.
Oh, yeah.
Soak in the sound effects. God. At least they had Simon Says. At least they had something to do back in the prehistoric era. I gotta give them credit for that.
How is she doing that, by the way?
Yeah.
Or is it the Dino Gods helping her out?
If I was a Dino God, I wouldn't care what she's doing.
Let the abomination die. But yeah, while Brandon's playing some Simon Says, I'm just going to go into my experience with the Land Before Time movies. I have seen the first, and then I kind of watched some more after that, but I don't know what number they are exactly.
Oh, yeah. Same with me, yeah.